Okay. Why? What do you do?
Did you hear me?
What's that?
Can you explain that process?
What process?
The confirmation process
Okay.
when you do your
Okay, then go to. It's just this. Go to this one. Watch out. Don't exit. You say it's just this. That's the Constitution. Yes. Okay, you have to figure it out. I separate stuff. No, you don't. From my understanding. All right. That's really good. Where's the share?
grab all the papers
Where's
and
what?
then sit on the opposite side of it. Like no, that's fine. Yeah, the opposite
I
side.
don't have the paper.
Like in the middle of David.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah.
This one.
Just make sure that this is.
I know that you just-
We're trying to get the what's the joint up? What? Oh no, she was asking if we about to start. We're gonna start when that comes up. Yes, we should be working now. I got you. I mean, the YouTube. We can get started. First thing is called order. Then the question. You're not?
No, I don't need that.
It's an OC delay. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
Video.
Don't worry about that. We're talking about that in a second. Okay, guys, sorry for the delay. Normally, we're gonna start on time, but it's the first GA, so just bear with us. All right, so I'll call this meeting to order at 5:04. All right, please rise for the fight song. Who thought it was a big number?
He's in fire.
Who? Oh, my, sorry,
Oh my god.
okay, sitting there watching the mirror. Can you listen to my song? Yeah. Fight, Tigers, fight. We are subject to you. Oh my gosh. All right. We'll now move into the roll call. Chief Staff Moody.
Okay, when I call your name, just say present. President Colquitt,
Present.
Vice President Edwards,
Present.
Attorney General Amasore, Treasurer Correa,
Present.
Director Wilhelm, Director Johnstone, Director Cunningham, Director Dickens, Assistant Director Traore. How do you say your last name? Okay. Director Ramos, Director Soto, Director Thaxton, Assistant Director Salon, Director Brown, oh, it's okay. We have another Director Brown. I mean, we have a-
She's a senator
I know, yeah. She's not here. Assistant Director Sutton, Director Clark, Director Howard, Assistant Director Onwango. That's your name, right? Sorry, can you say it again? Huh?
though. Onwanga.
Onwango? Okay. Assistant Director Sabronson. Director Rambiao. Assistant Director Coleman. Director Malash. Assistant Director Darby. Director Kaor. Representative James. Representative Holland. Representative Salu. Did I say it right? Representative Carbazamatla. Senator F. Workey. Did I say it right? Senator Bell. Senator Brown. Senator Robinson. You go by the Ball Robinson or just Robinson? Okay. Senator Dingu, Senator Dobbin, Senator Hicks, Senator Ipe, Senator McGuire, Senator Nwachkamera, Senator Odusanya, Senator Oz Malone. That's it, right? What is it?
Okay, thank you.
Senator Rhines, Senator Salim, Senator Washington, Senator White, Senator Wargu, Justice Adenago, Justice Brown, Justice McNeil, Justice Montanez, Justice Yamson. Did I miss anyone?
All right. We will now move into the approval of the minutes. Are there any amendments to the minutes? Hearing none, we will now consider them approved. We will now move into the amendments to the agenda. Are there any amendments to the agenda? Hearing none, we will follow the agenda as written. Right. So we do have a guest speaker today. Dr. Vernon Hurt. He's the Vice President of Student Affairs. Yeah, he's supposed to be. I mean, okay. So if he comes, yeah, we'll just come up here. All right. Is there any public participation or student concerns? Right. We'll now move into communications. So advisor remarks. Yes. Do you want to?
You need to give him
Advisor.
Senator Washington, if you could maybe
Say advisor.
pass it.
I'm used to you passing the microphone. Good afternoon. We'll get this right. Good afternoon. Now, the reason we do this is so people from online, virtual are able to hear it, and for disability issues too. So please make sure you speak into the mic. And even if you can project, you should be projecting. So that's how we should do it. So welcome. As you all know, for those who don't know me, my name is Matt Leno. I'm the advisor, or one of the co-advisors to Student Government Association. I am the upper administration advisor, so I will handle any advocacy that your organization needs from the assistant vice president level and above. Okay, and
good evening.
Good evening.
It's good to see y'all. I met some of you at the retreat over the summer. My name is Carolyn Harris. I'm the new director of student activities on campus and also your co-advisor for SGA. It's my first General Assembly meeting, like many of you. I'm most recently coming from Johns Hopkins University. Before that, I was at Florida State in football fans out there. Y'all saw us win. Now y'all my football fans.
We don't watch college.
We went over the weekend. And I'm really looking forward to engaging with you. I have a door that's always open policy, so I hope I get to connect and engage with you. I'll be here every week at your General Assembly meeting.
so, as I said, how this is going to work, Carolyn will be handling all level, like with all directors on campus and other departments. So if you have programs, initiatives, problems, concerns, whatever it may be with other directors or other departments on campus, you would work with Carolyn. She will also be the primary direct advisor down. The executive board will be reporting all functions to her. And this is how the setup has always been here. So you understand the difference with the two of us. Both of our doors are wide open. There's one human that sits in between us, one office, but we are generally like 20 feet from each other all day. We're going to get to like each other. If you don't know, because that was good. Second week of school, so things we need to be prioritizing. Make sure you understand your syllabi, make sure that school is a priority, number one. Actually, let me start over. Make sure that your health is a priority, number one. That you, your family, those things come first. Then 2 is your family. Then 3 is your job /SGA/school. Okay. I make sure that my staff receives that the same way. because when they are not functioning as a whole family, as a whole person that's healthy, they're not productive, okay? And things can happen to you when you're not taking care of yourself. So please make sure that you have that in the front of your mind and that you are taking care of yourself and asking your friends if they're okay too, because sometimes just opening up that door and asking if your friend or the person next to you is okay, or if they're having a good day, is probably all that they need. Okay, so with that being said, we are here for you, for whatever you all need to. We will be looking out for you and your well-being, and we're going to advocate for you and help you. So think about things. Instead of writing a bill to get the university to do things, just come and talk to us, because more than likely, we can help get that done. Then if we can't, then write your bill. Okay, so these are the things that we would like to work on to make sure that we are advocating for you, to make sure that you're not wasting your time, and two, that there probably might be a better way to do it. And I think now with Carolyn in this director position as the co-advisor, we're in a position where we're going to be able to SGA even farther forward than in the last 2 years. Questions for either of us? I usually say concerns, but I hope you don't have any concerns right now. It's only the first week of school.
Second.
Okay, with that, I yield the floor. I yield it for both of us.
Thank you. All right, well, normally we move into the committee communications, but committees haven't been formed yet as it's only the second week of school. I'll be doing that shortly. So we'll just move to President Colquitt.
Good evening, everyone, and happy first Tiger Tuesday of the fall 2022 semester. I'm excited to see so many people in here. Y'all probably get tired of hearing me say it, but this is the closest we've been to a full administration. I think in a long time. Advisor Leno can attest to that, and I think that's because we're all excited about helping our university and giving back. And so we're definitely going to do that this year. We're going to push progress. I'll say one thing: we need to clean up the fight song a little bit, but it's only the first GA, so hopefully next year we come back with a little better on the fight song. VP Edwards work on that. But we have some announcements. I'll give those at the end of the meeting. But yeah, just excited to work with all of you. And thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here and being excited to work. We really do appreciate it. And with that being said, I'll also be giving member of the week weekly during my communications. And we do have a member of the week for the first week of school, even though this is only the first week of office hours, but that just shows how hard this member has stepped so far and how we're going to keep stepping for the rest of the semester. So join us in congratulating Senator Wargu for being awarded member of the week. Even though this is your first year and semester at SGA at Towson, we really admire how you stepped up to really help us out with tabling and just getting involved. That's what SGA is about. Helping other departments out. It may not be your event or your initiative, but you did that within your first week in the organization. So we take notice and we appreciate you.
Treasurer Correa.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to see everyone here. Happy first Tuesday at GA. My only report is that I have been working on the budget, so that's exciting. That should be coming out soon for everyone. And with that, I yield.
Attorney General Omousore.
Hey guys, everyone doing? All right, so like Matt said, mental health is very important. So just try to check on everyone whenever you get a chance to be like, hey, how your day going? Stuff like that. Because that can really make someone's day. But everyone here mostly has the right dress code, but let's keep in mind that sneakers are not allowed and that the general assembly starts at 5 p.m. So let's make sure this come on time with the dress code. But other than that, I feel like this first year is also a good start with that AU.
Chief of Staff Moody.
Happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. I just want to remind everyone that events are coming up, so please make sure you're supporting directors in their events. Sign up geniuses are about to start coming out, so any way you can help out, please do that. I hope everyone got my weekly email. I'm gonna do those, either the Department of Communications or myself. We're gonna start doing those every single week, so keep in mind for those. Yeah, so for my directors, what we're about to do is do communications for everyone, so just explain like what you've been doing, like, or what you plan on doing for the updates and stuff. I think the first couple of communications are from returning members, so kind of get a gist of it. With that, I yield.
Department of Academic Affairs. Guys, can you be aware and pass the mics, please? Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry, we got shorted out on mic and we need one here. Okay, so I'm Director Wilhelm. I was the Director of Academic Affairs for like half of last year and then hopefully all of this year. Hopefully I do everything right. I'm also Jada. I'm the second Jordan. So this week I attended my first committee meeting, which was fun. I have so many this semester, so one down, like 100 more to go. It was the Academic Assessment Committee, and we're going to be working on making sure that everyone gets their assessment for their student learning. I plan on potentially making some bills so that there are certain kinds of exams that don't accurately assess what you're learning in that class. You know, everyone learns differently, and I'm really passionate about that. I'm an education major, so I hope that I'd be passionate about that. So I'm going to be doing a lot with that this semester. I'm also, because I don't have an assistant director to delegate duties to, I'm looking for someone to represent us on the Academic Standards Committee. It's over Zoom, so you could be in bed. It's at 2 p.m. on like the second and fourth Tuesday of every month. And it's basically if a student wishes to withdraw from a class or swap past the deadline, or they think that their grade is unfair, they appeal to the committee and then everyone votes on it. So it's really, really important that we have some student on there to get that perspective of someone who is in the academic program. Unfortunately, I can't do it because of my student teaching. So if anyone can, I would really appreciate it. Reach out to me, or I think Chief of Staff Mooney. But I have all the contact information. And also on a personal note, today was my first day of student teaching. It was great. I loved it. It's at Beller High School, so they're only a few years younger than me, but it's fine. It wasn't weird. Everyone loved it and it was great. So I did awesome, but I'm super busy. But I will be here for every GA. I'll actually be present. And with that, I yield.
Department of Campus Activities. Normally we'd have a CAP representative come like update us on events and stuff like that. That's not this week, but next week. Department of Civic Engagement.
Every Tuesday. Not much to really report this week. I attended my first few meetings with the Assistant Director of Sustainability, Patricia Watson. We discussed things like ECO representatives. If you're interested in being an ECO rep, it is only once an hour a week. You just kind of help out on your floor in whatever residence hall you're in, checking on things like composting bins, recycling, ensuring that students know like what to recycle and what to throw out. I think it's a great opportunity. If you are interested, please reach out to me because we do desperately need them. But I also reached out about the Urban Farm. The Urban Farm every Thursday from I believe 3:30 to 4:45 has an open house. So if you'd like to go and learn more about like weeding or what to plant, when to plant it, et cetera, how to grow things, I would definitely suggest going. It's right besides the administration building. So if you need help going, let me know and I'll walk you over. With civic engagements, we have the National Voter Registration Day coming up, September 20th. If you're not registered to vote and you want to be, please reach out to me and I can walk you through that process. It's not very hard at all. It takes maybe like 5 minutes. This is a very critical election, but it's a governorship election. So I urge everyone to get registered and vote when the day comes, which is November 8th, put that on the calendar. The donation box for Baltimore is in process of being made. I'm not sure if everyone took the room meeting yesterday, but there was an outbreak of E. coli in Western Baltimore's water system. And we're in the process of contacting Baltimore City Department of Public Works to get some donations set up for that area. So if you have any questions, reach out to me about that. And last but not least, actually, you know what, that was last, but
Department of Communications,
Oh, not here. Okay.
Department of Community Outreach,
Yes, sir. Wait, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we can get
everybody.
that.
Well, happy first GA meeting, guys. Let's give a round of applause, right? Right now, there's not much to, report on the community outreach front. We do have the Assistant Director, Sarantu. You guys haven't met her yet. Give her a round of applause as well. But, if you guys, have any ideas of what you guys like to do this year as far as, community outreach and, any ideas or any, leads you may have for me or Sarantu, you can get back to us. And, with that, I yield.
Also, if you guys don't have anything to report as we go through communications, you are allowed to say no report. Department of Diversity and Inclusion,
Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. I'm Gisela Ramos, or Director Ramos, Director of Diversity and Inclusion. I can't wait to get to know y'all. I don't have too much to say. Mainly for this week, I'm gonna start planning out not at TU, which happens roughly once a semester. So I'm gonna be planning that out, planning on making it like a 2 to 3 day event. So if anyone has any ideas that you wanna, that you have for what you want to do in that, maybe you can let me know. So I'm planning on something like that for most of this week. Then otherwise, I'm going to be sending emails to center for student diversity, and we can have a meeting with them. So yeah, so with that I yield.
Department of Health and Wellness,
Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm Trendy, Director Soda for Health and Wellness. And this week, we didn't do much yet. We were planning for our events starting this semester for Social Media Health Week and also the Breast Cancer Walk. Me and my assistant director, Selin. And also we have a meeting tomorrow with Ms. McGraw, the Assistant Director of Health Promotion and Education. And we're just gonna talk about ways that we can promote health to the school body and such like that. And with that, I yield.
Department of Higher Education. Ryan,
Hi guys, I'm Amy Sutton. I'm very new. The only thing that Director Brown and I have been discussing is pushing our exit program, and that's, to my understanding, a mentor program with high school students, you know, to push higher education and going to school. And we should be discussing with Mrs. Bell. She's our person in charge of high school that we're going to be doing it at. And yeah, I yield. With that, I yield.
Department of Legislative Affairs,
All right, hello everyone. I'm Isaiah. I'll be the Director of Legislative Affairs this year. Basically my big thing will be planning Tiger Pride Day. For those who don't know, Tiger Pride Day is House University's like day of lobbying at the State House. Also with that, I just hope to increase our government connections, you know, federal, state, and even at other SGAs around the Baltimore area. Also just advocating for the students. I haven't really done much this week, but I definitely will get started talking to university staff and hoping to get all my initiatives done. So with that, I yield back.
Advisor Leno,
Yes, okay, so we're gonna start.
Gotcha. See, look at us, look at us.
Point of order, so when you're done with your, report, please ask if there's any questions. Because once we deal with floor, then you can't ask questions, so make sure you ask people if they have questions.
Thank you. Department of Special Projects.
Hi, everyone. My name is Alan. I'm the Director of Special Projects. So I don't have much to report this week. But anyone is planning to have an event, please submit your event proposal 6 weeks before your event. Because I need time to work on it. Also, that's pretty much it. But if anyone has any questions, you can talk to me after GA or if anyone has questions right now. Is that I use?
Department of Marketing.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Annalise. I go by Lise. You all can just call me Lise. One of the director of marketing. There's two of them this semester or this year. Dr. Clark. I just want to report on some events coming up. So tomorrow we have LinkedIn Headshots free. It's tomorrow. The flyers are already on our Instagram. I can drop it in the group after this. We have a 2000s party coming up on September 14th and a breast cancer walk coming up October 1st. Any questions? Okay, the flyers are going to be out soon and they'll also be dropped in the grouping with that idea.
All right, Department of Student Organizations.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lavneet Kaur, and I'm the Director for Student Orgs. I've been working on the senator assignment for the past week. It's almost done. So I'll just, I also sent a reminder in the group meets for senators to stay like 5 minutes after so I can explain it. That's pretty much it for the department, and involvement fair is tomorrow from 4 to 6 p.m. It's not in Burdickfield, it's in the Union. It has been changed because of the weather. So I'll also send in detailed email about it. And yeah, that's it. Any questions for me? But that I use.
The greatest department, Department of New Student Development.
Hi, everyone. My name is Tamara Ramdon. I'm from the Department of Student Development. So just letting y'all know that I'm reaching out about my event that's happening next week Tuesday. Hope to see y'all there because I did make a son of genius, so I hope to see y'all find out. That's awesome. And then the applications for freshman council and transfer council have both closed. And so we'll be interviewing people starting next week. Does anyone have any questions? Awesome. With that, I yield.
Dawson University Northeastern Representative. Normally that is Tune, which is our northern college, like a smaller Towson, right? Okay, I'll yield to Advisor Leno.
So South University Northeast. Towson University Northeast is our campus on Hartford Community College's campus. It's in Hartford County, probably about 35 minutes from here, about 29 miles. So they are fully matriculated Towson University students, and there's one building there. Part of your budget from student fees actually goes to their student government there. So they act in tandem with the student government. So questions about that? It's a good place to have retreats too, because it's free. So.
Okay, but yeah, like I was saying, normally we would have someone from that campus come speak with us, talk to us about their concerns, etc. Athletic affairs representative.
Okay, hi everybody, I'm Sierra, the athletic affairs representative, and this week I've just been brainstorming ideas for what we would contribute to homecoming for this year. And with that, I yield.
Disability representative.
Hey everyone, I'm Finley or Representative Holland. So what I've done this week is not a lot of getting started. The main thing is to make a plan of everything I'm planning on doing. I am also, if you're here last week how this works, I am making a survey for students to talk about disability, and when that comes out, please promote it. That'll make me very happy, and I will send you guys all that stuff once I have it. And I'm also planning on doing one about dietary restrictions, so survey for people to discuss their dietary restrictions and how easy or difficult it is to eat on campus. And then also just to keep everyone, so we're all aware, at the end of the month, me and Director John Stone will be having a community meeting about accessibility and sustainability and the intersections of that. So I'll love, y'all have to be there, but please make sure you definitely are. And if there are no questions, with that, I yield.
Greek Life Representative. All right. First generation low income representative.
Hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Tatiana. I am the first generation low income representative. With this being a new position on SGA, I'm just using these few weeks to brainstorm some ideas, resume building, FAFSA workshops. So if you guys have any ideas or any questions, please let me know to GA and with that, I yield.
University Residence Government Representative. That's URG. Normally we'd have somebody come from there. So as you see, like we have a couple of people missing that would normally be here for GAs, but in the coming weeks, you should see them. Transfer student representative, freshman council representative. The councils aren't up and running yet, but when they are, we'll have representatives from both of those councils. And then Office of Solicitor General, that's absorbed by, I believe, Attorney General Masori, correct?
The judicial board.
Yeah, the judicial board. So we'll move to Vice President Edwards, that's me. So, hey guys, happy Second Tuesday. We've been saying that a lot today. My only remarks is that makeup retreat is Thursday. So for all of you who were not at the summer retreat, please be in attendance this Thursday for a pre-meeting. We scheduled it at the same time, so there shouldn't be a conflict as far as scheduling. So this Thursday, 5 p.m. in the same room that we were in last Thursday, we'll have makeup retreat. If you were at summer retreat, then you can take that time for yourself, however you like to spend that. But if you were not, please be in attendance so you can get up to date on training and all of that, specifically senators for my interests, so we can so I can train you all and get that underway, so we don't have to worry about that as the semester goes on. Do you have any questions so far? No, on Thursdays, you can wear whatever you would normally wear, like you wear sweatpants, leggings, whatever you wear to class, you can wear that to pre-meeting. So you can wear whatever on Thursdays. Any other questions? Yes, so I'll make sure it's in the chat, but I think what's the 2310 is the room. Yes, it'll end the same time, so it's from 5 to 6.
So if we went to, we don't have to.
Correct.
We don't have to.
Correct. So her question was, if you went to the summer retreat, do you have to be in attendance on Thursday? The answer is no. So for those who are in attendance for summer retreat, you can use Thursday to do whatever you like. Does that answer your question? Okay, great. Also, as you all have heard several times, this is the first GA. So thank you all for bearing with us as we get through. Any other questions so far? Good. All right, with that, you. All right, do we have any opinions of the court? Thank you. We'll now move into unfinished business. Are there any motions on the floor? Hearing none, we will now move into new business. All right. Are there any motions on the floor? Can everybody see up here? Do I need to zoom in more? It's also on the paper that you have too, just making sure, but you know. All right, can you guys see better now? Everybody good? All right. All right, so are there any motions on the floor? Senator Watchman there. You guys are paying attention. Good. All right. Also, if you were not already confirmed, like prior to today, Then, so all of the names that are on this new paper for resolution 4 are people who cannot vote right now because you haven't been trained or confirmed yet. So watching there.
Can you repeat the
Yes,
question?
right. I believe so. I guess it's, that is our apologies. Well, my apologies. Yeah.
It also said that, Derek was present at the retreat as well. Derek and, Senator assigned him.
Wait a minute.
So can we make an amendment to like strike that off the bill or that amended?
I'm not sure I understand your question. The bill is voting on senators to be confirmed, meaning they likely were not at retreat, right?
It was,
Okay, so you want to remove her.
yeah,
And then Ozomalam was sworn in. Is that what you're saying?
yeah,
Okay, so you want to make a friendly to strike those two names?
yes.
Okay, so you guys can vote on that, so.
All right. Is there a second? Okay, Senator McGuire. Great. All right. So we'll make us friendly to strike that. Okay, so we'll just do that.
You have to strike it too.
What?
He's not here.
All right, we're now moving to reviewing resolution number 4. Sorry for all the tabs as well. All right, so resolution 4 in the Student Senate of Towson University, September 6, 2022, resolution concerning the appointment of Ronnie Brown, Brianna Hicks, and we made a friendly amendment to strike those two, so I'll just go over. Edmund Rhymes, Stephen White, and Lydia Wargu to the Student Senate of the 102nd Administration of the Student Government Association. All right.
I'll make a recommendation to also strike Anime Ikpe, because my knowledge she's not here, right?
It's not, okay. Senator Washington,
I accept,
great. Do we have a second? Senator Afroworky. All right, so we'll strike, those 3 names will be struck, 2 of which were at retreat and 1 of which is just absent today. All right, so Ronnie Brown, could you please come up and give us a few words of why you'd like to be in the Student Senate? I'm sorry I didn't clarify this earlier. So everyone whose name is here waiting to be confirmed, you just have to say a few sentences of why you'd like to be within the organization. And then you step outside for a closed vote. Somebody can speak on your behalf, et cetera, et cetera. And then we come back in, we'll let you know that you've been accepted. Yes. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ronnie Brown. I want to be a part of the Senate, just to be a part of something bigger than myself, be more involved on campus and help out any way that I can.
Questions? Anyone have any questions? Great. All right, Brianna Hicks.
Are we not allowed to vote when else that has to like speak today?
No. So once you are, after you finish, like when we move into the next bill, you're not allowed to vote until after I've trained you on Thursday.
Okay.
Like today is just to get you all confirmed, because technically right now you're not officially a member until after you're confirmed by the Senate.
Hey guys, so I'm Brianna, and I just wanted to join to, like be able to create bills, vote on them, and just like have a say so for my peers.
Question for Brianna. Guys, please stay at the mic until question. You're good, you're good, you're good. Edmund Rhymes.
Yeah, if you want to.
Sure. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, there's only, so Stephen and Lydia, could you guys just please stand at the back for a second, please? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good afternoon. My name is Eddie Ryan. I go by Eddie, but you can call me whatever you feel. I would just like to be a part of the Senate because this is a good opportunity for me to connect with all of my peers. I'm a transfer student, so this is my first few days on council at Towson, and I'm really excited about getting to know everybody and just doing things that are bigger than myself. Like Ronnie said, I'm just extremely grateful to have this opportunity, and thank you for listening to me tonight.
Any questions for Eddie? Senator Watchman there.
What do you personally feel is like one attribute that you have that can kind of contribute positively to SBA?
So this past summer, I worked at an internship with the Office of Public Defenders in Maryland, District 4 up in Charles County. And so during my time there this summer, I sat in a lot of legislation, a lot of litigating, a lot of motions hearings, things like that. And from what I understand, the skills that they show in the courtroom are similar skills to what we do here. It's not the exact same, but a lot of things we carry over. So.
Stephen White.
Hi all, my name is Stephen White. I like to join the SGA because I have always felt like that students should feel represented. And I always felt like that I personally am able to help represent others. I always speak up, I always have a big voice, and no matter what, I'm here. So thank you.
Attorney General on the floor.
All right, I just got one question. What's one of the first things you want to accomplish if you're elected as senator?
I definitely want to focus on representation for Greek life. I'm big in fraternity and Greek life, so most of my brothers that I've talked to, along with others, have heard that they feel kind of underrepresented through SGA. So I hope to be that voice for them and help to create legislation for them.
Lydia Wargood.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lydia. The main reason I would say that I want to join the SGA is because, well, this is my last semester in Towson. I am a transfer student. I transferred last fall. So I just wanted to become more active on campus, and I'm not really a very outspoken person, so I feel like this would be a great opportunity for me to get to know more people and maybe become more outspoken. So I was like, why not join the SGA? And plus there's little things here and there that I would like to see happen.
Does anyone have any questions for Lydia? Okay, great. Oh, Senator Watchman there.
Given this you're a transfer student, you kind of have like a different perspective due to you being a transfer student. So how do you plan on incorporating that into SBA?
Well, I do come from the school that I went to before Towson is, or rather was, a very small school. We had around like 1,500 students at most. And I kind of want to use that small school mentality and incorporate it into the SGA so that more voices are heard. Yeah.
Thank you. So Ronnie, Brianna, Edmund, Stephen, and Lydia, could you all please step outside as we'll move into a closed vote? Thank you, guys. Give them all another hand clap.